used to do everything by myself. This my hand was working before. I can go work by myself. I can wear clothes by myself before an incident happened here 2017 April that changed my life to what I am today. That I've lost my hand and my leg, the left side of my body. I was working at Ido Market, Hoodlums shopping complex precisely. That is where my boss has an office and a warehouse. We are into rice business, flour and sugar. We are in the office on that very day. My colleague Wale went to urinate somewhere. When he was coming, Kasim Raimi, a fellow shop owner, beside the very shop beside our shop, said where he urinated was wrong. So they were having arguments. So we went there to separate them, to stop them from fighting. While we were there, Kasim threatened to call boys to come and join the matter. So we asked him not to call anybody. While we were there, the boys came in, like about 6 of them with dangerous weapons. And seeing them, everybody leave the scheme, which I also did. But while I was coming down from office to come and knock our warehouse downstairs, I met Kasim on the road. He hit me on my head, while the other boys joined him to beat me. That was all I knew until when I found myself at the ICU center of Lasuth. And when I woke up, I discovered that my hand and my leg have gone, which have become stroke since 2017. And that is what I've been taking around since 2017. And this I've been taking medication to manage the condition. The matter has been charged to court, and we are still in the court since that year. And it has been adjournment after adjournment. You see that they will say the magistrate is not around or one thing or the other, which we have been going. But this last court adjournment, which was November 23rd this year, I was not there. But a day before that, which is 22 of that day, the prosecutor, Mr. Fawibe of Adeniji police station, called my brother that for him to be in the court, he has to sleep in Lagos because he's not living in Lagos, according to what I know about him. Which my brother sent money to him to get a hotel and sleep so that he will be able to attend the court on the following day, 23rd of November. But to our surprise, the man was not in court on the day. While they were calling him, he did not pick his call. But after the court has been adjourned, he called the lawyer to say that he's not feeling fine where he is. While they were in the court, the magistrate threatened to strike out the case for what she called lack of prosecution on the side of the prosecutor, Mr. Fawibe. While we were there, they said we can go and get another prosecutor, who they call a resident prosecutor, that we should go back to that police station where the matter was reported initially. That's Adeniji police station. But when we got there, we did not meet the OC legal. He said it's not around, that we should write letter, which we have written, because we have to get another prosecutor before next adjournment date, which is February 18, January 2022, so that the matter will not be struck out by the magistrates. The last 5 years for me has been very difficult because I've lost my job and I don't have any income, and I've been on medication. I was on physiotherapy before, but based on because I could not afford the payment for the private physio that was coming to my house, so I have to stop him from coming. And I have children. I'm a family man. I have children. I could not feed them. It's my friends, family that are helping me to survive on little things that they can give me. Life has been very, very difficult for me. I have house rent to pay, I have money to pay. I need money to buy drugs. I need money to do physiotherapy, which it has not been forthcoming for me. I have someone that helped me initially, but the person is not helping me again. I don't know what happened. All the things I've been on my wife. It's my wife that I've been sourcing for money. My brother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my brother has been the one that is helping me to pay my children's school fees. Yes, my employer that I was working with, He was the one that took me to the hospital, and he was the one that paid for the medical bills and some other bills that was done then. And later, he was giving me stipend. Later, the money dropped, and now he's not giving me anything again. The way the court matter is being handled, I think it's not the best. And two, it's like the prosecutor has compromised the matter, because for him not to be present in court, even when he has been coming to court, or as me the magistrate has been attending to us, because justice, they say justice delay is justice denial. This thing is taking longer time. Since 2017 we are still on the matter, and yet you said you want to strike out the court. And you have seen me, you have seen my condition, I've given my statements, all my pictures that are there in the court. Yet you said you want to strike out the matter. If such thing is done, I think it will be like a slap to the Nigerian justice system and someone in my condition. Presently, the medical attention I need is physiotherapy, drugs, and maybe a better treatment somewhere else.